Welcome to a world where at 3 p.m., time stands still and television screens go blank. Today, we're diving into the peculiar phenomenon known as the 3 p.m. football blackout. Picture this. It's Saturday morning, you wake up, the sun is shining and the birds are serenading the world. First, you make some breakfast, sit on the couch and open your laptop to check the fixtures. While the missus is nagging you to solve the mystery of the missing teaspoons, you see that your team is facing its biggest rival in a title-deciding derby game at home. First you find the teaspoon, but to your horror, you soon find out the game is to be played at 3 p.m. and will not be shown on TV due to the football blackout rule. But what exactly is the football blackout rule? This is a nationwide rule that bans football from being shown on live television between the hours of 2:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. on a Saturday. The blackout only applies to the United Kingdom, but which idiot decided this would be a good idea? To answer that, we need to travel back to the swinging 60s. The rule was first thought of by Burnley's chairman, Bob Lord. While Bob was laying in bed in his oversized clown costume one night, Bob had a rare thought that would become reality and stop us watching football at 3 p.m. for over 50 years. What if Manchester United played Liverpool on TV? Who'd bother with lower league games? Bob firmly believed that if a Saturday 3 p.m. match between Manchester United and Liverpool were to take place, supporters of lower division teams would choose to tune in on television rather than attend their own team's match, and that this would consequently lead to a decline in the financial earnings of lower league football. Bob smiled, rolled another joint, got on his unicorn and took his thought to UEFA, and from that moment on, the football blackout was born. There has been an exception to this dusty rule, however. The FA Cup final used to be the shining star, defiantly breaking free from the shackles of the 3 p.m. tradition and airing prouder than a dad who just put together an IKEA bookshelf without extra screws and with no leftover pieces. But lo and behold, in the year 2012, some Jobsworth, somewhere, decided that 5 p.m. was the new cool kid on the block. Farewell, old friend, farewell. So, should this rule be scrapped? When this rule was invented, it was at a time where TV sets were a novelty, and looked like small satellites sitting on a table in front of your sofa, and when mobile phones did not exist, when people actually had no choice but to attend a game. Now we should have a choice, and it's clear from the rise in subscription-based TV services that we, the people, want the choice to sit on our sofa and cheer for our team or from the stands. Things have changed a lot in 60 years. We have made huge technological advancements, and I fail to see how not showing a 3 p.m. kickoff on TV affects anything anymore. Now people just resort to illegally streaming the match anyway, and thus only hurting the income of Premier League football clubs. The whole 3 p.m. blackout thing back in the 60s was all about getting folks to actually show up at the game, and to stop people watching the bigger games and neglecting lower league clubs. Well, we are now able to record games on live TV, so why is this even still a rule nowadays? The rule back then, it did its job, no doubt, and back then it was most certainly a good thing. But people now are opting into enjoying entertainment from the comfort of their sofa. The world is changing, and now maybe it's time to rethink it. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think we should scrap the 3 p.m. kickoff rule or keep it in place for all eternity? Leave your answer in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching.